bursts. They come in like a wax bottle with like a top, twisty top. Let's go ahead and get one of these out. There it is. So it comes in like a soft, kind of waxy bottle. It smells really good too. And the top you just twist off. For a sweet snack, I've got some zebra cakes. I haven't had zebra cakes in a while, and now that I'm reading this, I don't know if I want to have them anymore. This contains a bioengineered food ingredient. I wonder what that is. What they engineered. 66% of your sugar intake for the day, though. Here's another of my favorite snacks. Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle chips. Ooh, these are scrumptious. I could eat this whole bag of them. And another one of my favorites, Doritos. Purple Doritos with a little bit of spice and sweetness. I wonder what they bioengineered in this. I'm quite curious now. Look at this shake that they have on the back. Wow. Here's where it says bioengineered food ingredient. Here they are. I think I was watching a Mr. Beast video the other day and they were like making lab-grown chicken meat. I don't know what I think about that. Now for this, we just twist. And hopefully it'll come off. Slowly, maybe. Half of it came off. There we go. There we go. So again, like a wax little bottle. But I could drink so many of these. Quite scrumptious. It's just Kool-Aid, but I kind of like the bottle. It's a fun little bottle. 20 calories in a bottle with 18% of your daily sugars. Now, I didn't have these super often as a child, but every now and then for a little treat. Oreos are vegan. I would have thought that for sure they would have had at least a little bit of cream in them, but no. Go look at an Oreo pack, they're vegan. I couldn't believe it. It's just kind of crazy how you make something with a cream filling in it, but with no cream. It's like, well, at that point, what's the point? These are nice and soft, though. They're still very sweet. My camera thought I was holding my hand up. My camera likes to follow my head around if I hold my hand up. I think I was talking about the different features it could do once upon a time. Like, if I had a whiteboard in the background, I could hold my hand up a certain way, and then it would just focus on the whiteboard and ignore me, which is kind of neat. That'd be good for like online teaching. But oh well. Now we come to my all-time favorite chips. The serving size is 15 chips. Should I give them a call and tell them I love their chips? Maybe I should. Because, wow, they're great. If you've never had Miss Vicky's chips, I highly recommend them. They're like a kettle-cooked chip. Here it is. Let's see, focus. It has just the right amount of spice. A good pickle flavor. Let me know some of your favorite snacks in the comments down below. Oh, here's a big one. It's quite hard to find the pickle version of these chips. I've come to find, at least. I shouldn't have drank this so quickly. These are just fabulous. And these bottles hold a nice smell to them as well. I guess while I'm having my favorite snacks, I'll have one more. Can't hurt. It probably can't hurt. But, oh. It squirted out on me. Wow. There we go. Smells good too. They taste a lot more artificial than I remember. But I guess if we're bioengineering zebra cakes nowadays, I wouldn't put it past them to do something similar with the Kool-Aid wax bottles. Let me know in the comments as well if there's any snacks you want me to try that are your favorites. Again, Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle chips. If you can find them, definitely get them, but they're hard to find. At least where I am. I can't find them hardly ever. And now the Doritos are a different kind. A different flavor profile than the Vickies. Still your classic Dorito, but excuse me. I think that these have a sweeter profile to them. Just a little hint of spice. The pickle ones are more spicy and pickle right in front of your face. This one's more of a sweetness that kind of builds. Let's read our impossible decision of the day. After today, we only have 2 left. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. We'll have to find something new to go through, but let's see. Would you rather have to drive everywhere in a monster truck or ride everywhere on a unicycle? Give me the monster truck. Could you imagine how long that would take to get to work if you had to ride a unicycle every day? Especially in the cold weather. I mean, a monster truck's fine, it's big, but at least you can get farther with it. top ones are still fine. They're still pretty firm. So I think it'll be okay, but I wasn't too happy at 2 in the morning when I woke up to her chewing on it, and it knocked over. I'm trying to keep that plant alive. As you know, my pepper plant died, so I want a new plant in here. So hopefully it survives. It wants indirect sunlight and 65 to 85 degree weather, so that should be pretty good for a house temperature. And I mean, I've got the grow lamp kind of pointed off to it, and then I'll open up the blind as well, so I guess we'll see what happens. Let's have a little more chips, and then I better cut myself off before I eat 2 bags of family-sized chips. I can't remember if I told this story once on this channel or not, but I used to bike to the grocery store with the neighbor, and we'd bring $10 and just buy some random junk food. One time we got 24 donuts for I think 30 cents. They were about to expire, and so they were just gonna get rid of them. So we got them for very cheap, but we didn't have a way to get them back. So we sat in the parking lot and ate pretty much all of them. And then I threw up in his front yard. Oops. But that's a lot of donuts to eat. 10 donuts in a matter of time and then bike back. Wow. Good times, though. That's a story I'll have for quite some time. Wow. Anyways, thank you all for stopping by. Make sure to tune in for the last 2 impossible decisions. Let me see. Alright, they're good ones. I'll tell you that much, they're good. Wow. But, again, thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel. Excuse me. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. Thank you to the long-term subscribers, and thank you to the newer subscribers. There's a lot of you, so I really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone liking the videos. We're getting a good amount of likes on every video, so it's wow. It's cool to see. And thank you to everyone leaving a comment down below. I read and try to respond to all the comments, so make sure to leave one down below and I'll probably respond to you. And again, just thank you all for all of the support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.